Where are we? Not in Kansas anymore, girls.
It's a new day and Jimmy has invited us to get back to nature in Glenworth Valley.
Yay!
I couldn't be more excited for this.
Just watch out for the poo.
There are some serious smells.
I'm not an avid camper, but this looks like heaven. We have walked into an amazing glamping setup.
Oh, wow, there's a fire!
Morning, ladies. I love that you've got wheelie carry-on luggage in the bush.
Lily's wheeling up her wheelie case. I think that was probably a bad move from camping. She's pretty Paris Hilton walking into this.
The simple life. That's what it reminds me of. Lily loves camping. Yeah.
But I think we're keen to get out of the mansion and get some fresh air.
Jimmy, do you enjoy camping?
I love camping. I've always camped since I was a kid, but I must say lately it's more glamping. The boys are bringing generators, fridges, everything.
It's okay. I'm okay with that. Well, I'm happy to hear that you like camping because, ladies, Jimmy, welcome to Camp Bachelor.
Yeah, good. I'm definitely not the camping type, mostly because who the likes bugs? And they're everywhere. So that's fun. God. Hey, something just landed on my ear.
I'll give you some time to get yourself sorted out. Pick a tent. So that one over there is Jimmy's tent.
Cool, so I'll hop over there.
Perhaps split yourselves 3 in one tent, 4 in another tent. Once you get yourself settled in, just come and meet me over there, all right? I'll see you soon.
Despite my carry-on luggage, I am a big camping girl. I do love camping. I've grown up doing it as a kid.
All right, we're in here, ladies. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh my God!
Carly, Tahnee and myself have settled into our glamping tent and we know the other girls, Jay, Laura and Ash, have settled into theirs.
Do we take it in turns going into Jimmy's tent?
Yeah, how's this work?
And there's a kind of thick tension now, I think, after last night meeting Jimmy's mum. And everyone's a little bit sus on each other.
Who do we think is going to be unmasked on this camping trip?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
The dynamic's definitely changed. There's just been a lot of bitching and...
Yeah, it's sad because, yeah, I feel like we've had such a good time and then recently I've been hearing rumours about me that I don't even know where they came from.
I am feeling a little bit uneasy because I have heard some more rumours that have been going around in the mansion about me. So there is a bit of tension.
And I'm just so upset because I feel like it's one of the girls that's here.
I, at this point, think that the rumours are coming from Tahnee.
Why does she feel like she needs to spread these rumours? Like,
because everyone's a threat. Yeah, that's her game plan now, is just to make shit up.
And, of course, it's made me a little bit worried that what she said about me would get back to Jimmy.
Guys, this is fun. Back to nature.
I do think I need like an axe or something like that. That'd make me feel like I'm...
You're very city boy camping chic.
Coming in, yeah.
That's what we'll call the look.
Hello, everybody. Ladies, Jimmy, I would love to introduce you to Katja Loisel from Love Destination. She is a relationship and body language expert. Katja specialises in connecting people in a really meaningful way in the hope of forming really long-term relationships. So, Katja, what does body language have to do with falling in love?
Everything! You know, a lot of people underestimate the power of our non-verbal communication. But our non-verbal communication, our body language, our facial expressions, our gestures, the way we breathe, the way we touch, the way we gaze at each other, even our smell reveals really important clues about you. And so today we're going to get back to nature, strip everything away, and truly connect.
So Osh has brought along Cartier today. She's studied behavioural science. I've had a bit of an exposure to it at work when we've studied the importance of non-verbal communication as well. So I believe in this stuff, but I feel like I'm going to learn a lot more about it today.
Now, research shows that our scent can actually make or break a relationship. Smell is directly connected to our emotional brain or our limbic system. So basically, the parts of our brain responsible for processing emotion as well as memory. That is the power of smell. So, one by one, these lovely ladies are going to go and leave their odour print.
It smells all right. Like I showered today. I always shower.
So, Jimmy, how do you feel about blindfolds?
It's fine, bring it on. It's quite nice.
So we have to go up and make a scent mark on Jimmy.
I hear footsteps.
And for me, Jimmy just smells fresh, clean, and he smells like man. He just smells cozy and nice.
So, Jimmy, did anything come up for you?
It smelled good.
Oh, I bet.
But it was just very comforting and, like, confident.
I think the pheromones are definitely kicking into gear.
Are you ready to take your blindfold off?
Okay.
Hey.
Hello.
Am I who you expected?
You are.
Oh, am I?
Yep.
I think there is a little bit of chemistry when it comes to our smells.
I'm really excited to do this task.
Did you know it was me?
I did.
Because our pheromones tell us so much about each other.
Jimmy, what did that evoke in you?
Can I have another one?
So, you know, whenever I'm dating someone, I'm get a good whiff before I, like, waste my time. Got to make sure that our smells are compatible.
What did you feel?
I felt like, you know, like when you get inside and you feel at home, it's like that home sweet home kind of.
So nice.
Everyone kind of went for a really nice, warm embrace. But I went for a different approach.
Well, I wonder who that is.
Now, they don't call the eyes the windows to the soul for nothing. Intense, prolonged eye contact is one of the most powerful things you can do. So in this experiment, I'm going to get you to sit opposite Jimmy and make eye contact, connecting without saying anything. Now, this might bring up a lot of emotions for you. I want you to embrace that and dive headlong into connection. Are you ready?
It's a really, really intimate thing, staring into another person's eyes, especially for 2 minutes. So I'm not surprised that it's going to bring up some deep feelings. It's just such a simple thing, but I'm super excited.
Hi. Oh, are my hands sweaty? Are we starting now? Sorry. Eye contact's like not a huge thing for me. I always notice I divert my eyes, so it's hard to maintain that when it's not natural for me. I'm so awkward at this. I definitely struggled at the start, but yeah, he just kept grabbing my hand and felt nice and comfortable towards the end, like you could really sort of feel it.
Beautiful. Thanks, Lily.
Sort of got a little bit more real. So it was nice to be a bit more serious, actually. I enjoyed that bit.
I want you to really take them in. Breathe them in.
I tried not to look too much at the other people who were staring with Jimmy. It's just not something I'm super comfortable watching, other people with the guy I'm trying to date. I'm not watching.
And allow yourself to feel.
Especially because, yeah, it looked like there was heaps of chemistry between, I guess, everyone at this point. So, yeah, confronting.
Sitting down with Jay reminded me of how much I do like her and that the feelings are there. But I'm still trying to internally deal with everything that was spoken about with Tahnee at the cocktail party the night before, because it definitely caught me off guard.
Jay said to one of the other girls, you know, I would like to finish runner-up because I heard that they do better.
Okay. I'm just like kind of shocked, to be honest.
Just focus on Jimmy's eyes, communicating what it is you want him to know and vice versa.
I haven't had a chat with Jay about it. So when Katya said, if you want to communicate with that person, now's your chance, I'm staring into Jay's eyes thinking, is she trying to tell me something? Because I'm trying to tell her something.
Jimmy and my relationship has been going upwards for a long time, but looking into Jimmy's eyes, I feel like he's being a little bit weird with me. I don't know how to describe it. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels different to what it normally is.
This is just about you two, allowing yourself to be vulnerable in each other's company.
I am trying to find some truth and some honesty in her eyes, but I don't even know if she knows I know about what's come out of the last cocktail party, so I'm wondering if she's noticed a bit of a change in the way I'm acting around her.
All I know is girls have said rumours about me that are incorrect, and I don't know that they've told Jimmy. But now I'm wondering if maybe that they have told Jimmy because something's not right.
Oh, can we tell scary stories?
I'll just tell one of my ex-boyfriend stories. They're pretty scary.
I'm really looking forward to tonight. There's no real agenda. Who wants wine?
Yes, please. Are you going to serve us all?
I'll serve you.
Okay.
It's low-key. Everyone's just hanging out. Cheers.
Cheers.
a great day.
Fun day.
Cheers.
It's just nice sitting down, having a glass of wine and cooking together. Laura, do you mind just cutting up some onions?
I'd do it for 2 roses.
This is definitely the most relaxed I've seen everyone this far.
1 per tent, ladies.
And I know that I do need to talk to Jay at some point because what Tahnee said is really weighing on my mind. But tonight just doesn't feel like the right time.
So, Jimmy, are your camping with the boys usually a bit quieter than this?
No, we're very rowdy.
Really?
We're just all relaxing around the campfire. The wine is flowing so freely tonight.
Something tells me I think we're going to run out of red wine.
I've got my RSA. It's valid. Seriously, I do.
There are just so many laughs, it's hilarious.
If we were stuck in the wilderness, who would die first?
Laura.
But I noticed Jay really sat back around the campfire. She was a bit quieter than usual for her, so I'm not sure what's going on.
So let's play a game.
Never have I ever.
Yes! All of the girls and Jimmy decide it's a great idea to play Never Have I Ever.
A PG version of Never Have I Ever, is that right?
With the guy you want to be with and his 7 girlfriends. This is a genius idea, right? I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh, here we go. Who wants to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Sounds like you want to go first, Holly. Sure. Never have I ever been intimate in a public place. Now, you drink if you have, right?
Oh,
No, I have. Never have I ever been skinny dipping.
Oh, no, actually. Oh, God, I'm so sad. Okay.
Laura, your turn.
All right, I'm going to go with something. I want to think of something controversial. Yeah. Never have I ever cheated on anybody. Nice.
It's your turn, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Come on, give us a spicy meatball.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, you want to get something out? Lay it on thick.
Okay. During this experience, never have I ever told someone exactly what they want to hear. As in, bullshitted me.
Nah.
No? Okay. Okay, and then can I add one on?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, you can drink if you think someone else here has bullshitted me. Wow.
In more ways than one.
Oh, all right. All right, that's my one. Next.
Next question.
All right. Never have I ever made up a rumour in the house about a girl that wasn't true. Okay.
I made sure I looked at Tahnee, but she did not drink.
Oh, everyone's staring at me.
Jeez.
We have to be honest, right? Okay.
Okay. This is getting, like, I was having fun.
Yeah, so...
I think Jay has definitely caught on. Tahnee may have said something to Jimmy about her in a negative way. But now I think, it's just really taken a negative turn, which is a bit of a shame.
And on that note, I reckon we should go unpack our stuff.
Yeah.
Good night.
I don't know if this was such a good game to play. The never have I ever questions definitely went down deep very fast.
But we know that Tahnee started a rumour about Jay. So why would she lie to Jimmy's face as well?
I'm a bit shocked that no one answered that they'd made up a rumour about anyone in the house because I know Tahnee made the rumour up about me, so...
100%. I mean, look, was she ever going to admit it? Probably not. Are we surprised? No. But it is interesting, isn't it?
Rumours start bitchiness. It's just what happens. So, unfortunately, the divide with the girls is stronger than ever.
Let's just say sleep with one eye open tonight, ladies.
I'm going to say sleep with one eye open tonight and Jimmy.
Are you decent, Jimmy? I wouldn't have cared. Wake up. If Laura's awake, everyone's awake. Them the rules. Wake up.
Waking up after my first night camping with everyone, I'm a little bit like,
He didn't make his bed.
No, I didn't. No, because I was rudely woken up.
I mean, camping's great. Camping with your boyfriend and 7 girlfriends, not so great. So I've had better camping trips.
What would you have done if one of us came in your tent last night, Jimmy?
No one did, so I...
Sorry. Yeah, it's such a strange dynamic, like all of us spending so much time with Jimmy. I did not expect last night just to be us just chilling out.
A few of the girls just having a bit of a chat about last night.
I need to talk to Jay. So should we go for a walk?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Ciao, ciao.
Bye. And we suddenly see Jay walking off with Jimmy.
What do you think they're going to be talking about?
I don't know. I'm quite curious, though.
Do you think that Jimmy might bring up things that have been said to him about Jay today? Because she's obviously already on guard that she thinks people are talking about her.
Knowing the things that I had told Jimmy about Jay, I think that this is definitely going to be a pretty hard conversation, and I definitely think this is kind of like a make or break moment for them. But I'm hoping that she goes home sooner rather than later, because I believe Jay is here for the wrong reasons and can't shy away from that, so bring it on.
riding? Are we actually? Oh my God.
In light of everything that's happened at the last cocktail party, I know I need to have a more serious chat with Jay, but I've been really excited about going horse riding, so I don't want to use that time to talk about it with Jay. I just want to enjoy it with her, have some fun.
Are you going to help me out?
I'm going to help you.
Okay, ready?
Tell me.
1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Great.
Okay.
I'm up.
For now, I'm going to put it to the back of my mind. Maybe I'm putting it off, but it just doesn't feel right. Should we do it?
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get to the bottom of it later on.
Oh, this is really cute.
That's it.
Being on this single date with Jimmy reminds me that this whole experience is very, very real.
You got it, Jay.
Yay.
Nice.
Because I do genuinely have feelings for Jimmy and I do see a future with him.
You look really good on that horse.
Do I?
Yeah.
So do you.
Thank you.
And even though I kind of felt like in the last group date, I thought he was quite weird with me. Right now, it seems like everything's okay. So I just want to try and enjoy the moment. Riding my horse next to Jimmy, especially because it's a very romantic thing to do. And yeah, it just feels really nice.
That was fun.
Well done.
Right, helmet head. Yeah, thank you.
I'm really enjoying the time with Jay, but unfortunately there's this sort of dark cloud hanging over the day about what Tahnee said.
Oh, that's pretty.
So I want to use this time to try to get to the bottom of this thing that's been playing on my head for some nights now.
Should we have a drink?
Let's have a drink. Because I'm hoping that I can move past it, and I'm just going to be upfront with her and ask her straight up and see what she has to say. Yeah, I just wanted to, first of all, kind of like clear something up. So at the last cocktail party when the whole Steph stuff happened, that night obviously I wanted to find out what Steph was doing here and kind of clear that up in my own head because I felt like I was being taken for a little bit of a ride. So in talking to one of the girls, I had asked the question about whether there was anyone in here that I should know about. And then your name came up. And one of the things that was said was that you had said at some stage something along the lines of, I would prefer to be runner-up because they do better.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I did not say that. I have never said that at all.
Okay.
Not once have I ever said that.
I didn't want to believe it. Do you know what? Throughout this process, at the end of it, like, people are going to know who you are and you can develop a bit of an online presence. I just never would have thought that it was something that would have even crossed your mind. So if you said it as a joke or whatever, it doesn't matter, but I just want to...
But I wouldn't say that. I haven't even joked about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very, very shocked at this because apparently there is another rumour about me that I've not heard, that I want to be the runner-up, which is absolutely absurd. I can't honestly think of anything that I would have said even remotely close to that.
Why would I say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And I feel like I know who is saying these things, so it's just upsetting because I haven't said any of that.
If I heard a rumour about somebody that stupid, I wouldn't go and tell Jimmy. And I'm angry because this is sabotaging my relationship with Jimmy and it's over something that isn't true. I just want to squash it with Jimmy now.
I think you need to realise I'm 32 and I want to get married and I want to have kids. So I'm not about building my following on Instagram. I want to meet somebody and I want to build a life with them. That's why I'm here and that's why I've continued this experience with you. So I think it's important for you to know that I'm giving up a lot for this. So I wouldn't be here if I didn't like you. And I feel like we do have a strong connection and it has been quite smooth sailing, but I guess this is the real world and this is what's going to happen in relationships, and I'm glad that you communicated this with me so I could tell you what was true. And
Yeah.
I would just like that to kind of continue if you'll let it.
Yeah. Yeah, look, Yeah, I think I will believe you.
Yeah, you think? Or you
No, I know we can move forward.
Okay.
Jimmy's not very convincing about whether he believes me or not,
Do you really believe
I do.
me, though?
Yeah, I will believe you.
but he says he will. I have to trust that because I don't know what else to do. But I am scared that Jimmy will always have a doubt in the back of his mind about me because of this.
I did just want today to be like, just like us to have fun, and I hated having this hanging over it.
It's annoying though because, yeah, it's not true. So if you'd never heard it, we wouldn't have never had to talk about it. And it's nothing. I didn't say it, so it's a waste of time.
I think the important thing for me is, do I genuinely think Jay is that type of person? No, I don't. I do really like you, and I never thought you'd be the like Insta girl or whatever, and so that's why it was such a big shock to me.
No, it's not me at all.
Yes, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt, but also I find it hard to believe that Tahnee would have just pulled these rumours out of thin air. So for that reason, I'm a little bit confused.
It's not even
Hopefully no footage of you saying comes through, so I'm screwed.
Oh my God, no. Honest to God, I don't even care about any of that. And I'm not like that. And I just, if you ever hear any rumours about me, they're made up.
Coming up.
So I know about rumours.
Oh, God. Here we go. Brilliant.
It's Tahnee's word
Yeah, so when you said, I would like to finish runner-up.
Are you actually serious that you heard that?
against Jay's
I would never say that.
You did, Jay. I heard it firsthand.
in an icy confrontation.
I don't even really want to talk to you anymore.
Okay. I'm not a liar.
I hope she does not. She needs to go.
What do you think of this?
Looks sweet. Yeah. Oh, a spider. Excellent.
Should we do a quick cheers over the fire? A little bachelor cheers.
Bachelor cheers.
Cheers, girls. Great vacation.
Yeah.
Cheers to Jimmy and Jay. Heading into tonight's bush cocktail party, the mood is pretty tense.
Tension's like crazy.
Back on edge.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we think anyone's nervous tonight?
I mean, I'm a bit nervous, to be fair.
It kind of just felt really eerie because there are so few of us left now.
So, Jay not back?
Jay's not back yet.
But the big question on everyone's lips tonight is what's happened with Jimmy and Jay today?
Wonder how Jimmy and Jay went today.
Only because we're not entirely sure at this point if Jay is going to come back to the campfire at all. I feel like Jimmy's always taken this very seriously and he's just kicking into gear even more now. And I feel like, I think if he had any questions, he's not going to be wasting any time. Or will she come back with a rose?
If she came back with a rose, I think I would be surprised. I would be surprised if she doesn't come back with a rose. I mean, he's already approached Jay about a rumour before and she squashed that. But who knows, depends how their talk went.
Yeah.
Only time will tell.
Hey, you know how you told me that stuff
The what?
about the girls that said that stuff?
Yeah.
And I know you don't want me to bring it up, but I feel like I need. Like, I don't want to make drama. Like, I hate drama.
Yeah.
But I hate that they would say stuff like that when it's not true.
Yeah. But maybe just leave it tonight.
Okay.
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh, I do see a tux and a J. Is there a rose?
Has she got a rose?
Nope, maybe not.
I'm nervous going into this cocktail party because I haven't received a rose from Jimmy.
Hi, guys.
are we going?
You guys look lovely.
Glamorous campsite I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm still unsure about where his head is at.
What did you guys get up to?
Well, we went horse riding.
Stop!
Yeah, it was really nice. And then had a bit of a chat, and then, yeah.
I think tonight's cocktail party is going to be pretty chilled.
Would you guys like a drink?
Oh, I'd love yeah.
Jay and we've talked it out. I've said to Jay that she probably doesn't need to bring it up with the girls, especially after the drama that happened at the last cocktail party. So I'm hoping it's going to be pretty relaxed.
Carly?
Yes.
Do you want to have a chat?
Sure.
Yeah?
No
Okay.
worries.
Whenever there's a bit of chaos in the house, it's really refreshing to sit down with Carly because she just doesn't get caught up in drama.
This morning, it would have been so nice just to like run into your bed and give you a cuddle.
I should have done it. I was just
Yeah, get like, yeah, and get flamed.
I feel like if anyone can get away with it, you would.
I know. Maybe I should have.
So it's so nice to sit with her, and I know that I can trust Carly.
I think it's important for you to know that you are rock solid. So thanks for that. Like, everything you say is very much truth.
I hear drama all the time, but if it's got nothing to do with me or I haven't directly heard anything,
yeah,
it's not my story.
No,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? Well, I'm glad that you think everything is rock solid here. 'Cause
Yes.
It is, and I feel like you'd tell me if there was anything anyway.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, and vice versa. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
What the hell's going on? Tell us the goss.
Do you feel good about everything?
Yeah, I feel good now, but I'm really, really upset at basically. Okay, so this doesn't go further because Jimmy didn't really want me to say anything, but he just heard something about me at the cocktail party. Oh. I'm only here to come runner up. I'm only here for Instagram followers, which is.
That is ridiculous.
Was it Tahnee? I feel like it was Tahnee. I don't know what was up with that girl. I've literally done nothing wrong to her.
It makes me feel very angry and frustrated that this girl, who I barely know, can make up lies quite easily about someone.
How sad is that? You have to put another woman down. Make yourself look better. I think that's sad because at first I wasn't going to say anything and just sweep it under the rug.
No, you cannot do this anymore, Jay.
That's my character that you're defacing.
I'm very scared that good girls could go home and someone like that could stay. So I really want to confront Tahnee. And Jimmy has told me that he doesn't want me to. But I can't, I don't know if I can do that because she's basically tried to sabotage mine and Jimmy's relationship, and that is just not right, and I need to set things straight.
Do you think she would know that you'd said anything?
Potentially.
Which is not ideal.
I think everyone's quite aware that I've had a pretty honest conversation with Jimmy about Jay, so I'm pretty conscious of the fact I definitely have a target on my back now.
Because I guess there's only a few people that could have said anything to Jimmy and it wouldn't be her posse in the house.
But yeah, I hope that she doesn't bring it up, especially in this group setting. But I wouldn't put it past her.
I might just say it in a group setting. Tahnee, tell me, woman to woman, let's get it out.
Just do what you feel comfortable. If it's appropriate to I don't know. Like,
Hello.
Hello. We figured the cocktail party was so small.
I know, it's so weird.
It feels weird us all being so separate.
It is very weird. How's everyone feeling? Aside from cold?
Oh. How's your chat?
Good, thank you. Good. Yes.
That's good.
yeah, everything's all good.
Well, this is exceptionally awkward.
Yeah.
I have never felt so awkward standing in a conversation in my life.
Well, I guess while we're all here, I just want to ask a question, mainly of Tahnee.
Oh, God. Here we go. Brilliant.
So, I know about rumours, and woman to woman, I'm just wondering what you'd heard and if you'd said anything at all.
Get swept away by the latest can't miss extras, interviews and unseen moments at 10play.com.au/The Bachelor or on the 10play app.
Well, I guess while we're all here, I just want to ask a question, mainly of Tahnee. So, I know about rumours, and woman to woman, I'm just wondering what you'd heard and if you'd said anything at all.
So Jimmy asked me a couple of questions pretty broadly, mainly aimed at Steph. But as far as you were concerned, there was one conversation that you had when you were getting your hair and makeup done that I did share with him.
So can you tell me what that conversation was that you heard?
Yeah, so when you said, you know, I would like to finish runner-up, and you were talking about opportunities to take after the show.
Are you actually serious that you heard that?
Yeah, I was right next to you. Overheard it like one-on-one. I was probably like this far away from you when it was happening.
First of all, I would never say that. Second of all, why would I say
You did, Jay. Like I wasn't spreading a rumour.
Well, you were.
No, a rumour is something that's not true. I merely told him about a conversation that happened and I heard it firsthand.
I saw red when she said that she'd heard me say these things. Why would I say that? Even if I thought why would I say it in front of you and the makeup? I'm not that stupid, Tahnee. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I never said this. I would never say anything like that. Okay. That's really upsetting that you just made that up.
I would never make that up. I heard that whole conversation take place.
I've never met anyone that can look at me and tell me I've said something that I have not said with such a straight face. Do you know what's really scary, Tahnee, is that you can look me in the eye and look so, and you're lying.
I'm not lying.
It's scary.
Why would I make that up? How would I even make that conversation
Maybe because
up?
we're dating the same guy and you want him to like you rather than me.
I'm not going to make up a random story.
Well, you did. And I'm going to give you some advice. Next time, don't speak about another woman unless you know it's true.
I don't make things up. I'm not a liar.
Well, you are.
I'm very sorry that you're upset.
I don't even really want to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I know I never said that. I never said that.
I'm not only super worried that Jimmy will send me home because of this, but it's also about defamation of character. I pride myself in being a nice person. And I think the fact that girls can say stuff like this about me, which is totally untrue, it's hurtful.
No, this is actually so I don't even want to be here right now. She said something out of line and now she regrets it.
You know, like, I can't say that I can back you on that because I just didn't hear it. It's unfortunate that you were the only one to hear it rather than a few people that could back you up. What's your name?
I've told Jimmy the truth, but unfortunately, it's kind of been spun that I'm now the liar, which is just, it's not true. I'm not a liar.
no words. None. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. I don't think the cocktail party went according to plan by any sense of the means. I just think Jimmy has to figure it out by himself. And I think what's just transpired with Tahnee and Jay could potentially transpire into the rose ceremony. So I don't think anyone knows who's going to go home. He's got to see these things for himself. Yeah.
You all right? I'm pissed off. And I'm sad. It's scary that she could make that up. She'd do anything to win. I hope she goes home. Yeah. She needs to go. I'm feeling very frustrated. Tahnee has been spreading lies. I know for sure I have not said any of these rumours. Jimmy might have a lot to think about, but I know what he needs to be doing tonight.
Good evening, ladies. Ladies, for the first time since you started this adventure, we begin a rose ceremony with not one of you holding a rose. There are 7 of you here, and Jimmy has just 6 roses to give. Ladies, I'm sorry. Tonight, one of you will not return to the mansion. I wish you all the very best. Here's Jimmy.
Tonight has been a really hard night for me. I do believe that Jay did say those things. But the worst part is she's saying that I'm the liar. I am not the liar. I'm not a liar.
Carly. Carly, we accept this rose.
Yes, thank you, Jimmy.
I would be really upset if Jimmy was to listen to Tahnee and believe the rumours. I know I'm true to myself and I'm being honest with Jimmy.
Ash. Ash, we accept this rose.
I hope that he believes me. And we can put all that stuff under the bridge and just move forward.
Holly.
I am feeling extremely on edge. I've been really vocal about the fact that Jay has put up a facade.
Laura.
But I'm not too sure where I stand with Jimmy.
Lily.
It's really hard to be in the final two standing next to Jay. At this point, it's her word against mine.
Jay. Jay. We accept this rose.
Tahnee, I'm sorry, but you did not receive a rose. Could you please take the time now to say goodbye?
Leaving on the back of being called a liar is really, really hard. But the worst thing right now is just knowing that I can't go back to the mansion and defend my character. He's going to grow, you know, closer to Jay, and that's fine. But over time, he's probably going to believe her more and more and think that maybe I did lie when I really didn't.
I just want to go home.
Tomorrow night on The Bachelor. Actions speak louder than words.
Can I give my advantage to Ash?
Oh. As Jay's surprise tactics
What is she thinking?
I'm baffled.
leave Jimmy more confused than ever.
I mean, does Jay even want to spend time with me? I don't know.
Then
I am back.
Oh, shit.
a front runner returns with her eye firmly on the prize.
How are you?
I'm here for Jimmy. Nothing can really stop me now.
Leaving Jay well and truly in the danger zone.
I am scared. Probably shouldn't have given Ash that advantage.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.